Hey, welcome back to Pokemon Red. I almost said yellow because the music is so loud I couldn't think right. Anyways, as you can see, I did end up editing that episode prior to recording this one instead of recording this one right away, and I ended up splitting it up into two videos. It's $50 for a child's ticket. Would you like to come in? Well, of course, but I'm not a child. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'll pay the smaller amount. So this is something I completely forgot to look at, to go into the museum and talk to people. That is one of the magnificent that is not one of the magnificent fossils. It is one magnificent fossil, one of many. Really quite unremarkable. Kabutops fossil pterodactyl. So that then is the advantage of not recording back-to-back, of editing each one before recording the next, is that I can remember things while I'm editing. And that way, what do you mean, what's so special about it? It's from the moon! Because I, again, missed some stuff. Wait, what? The first... Oh, yo! So the 50th anniversary of the lunar landing was 2 days ago, and I didn't know about it. I wish I could have, somehow joined in some sort of celebration, because that is just amazing. 1969, yeah, July 20th, 2019. What day is it? It's the 22nd, yeah. So that also gives you guys, a little insight into my time frame of, how long it takes me to edit things and get them out. But I'm slowly and quite surely getting better at that, getting faster at it. Well, duh, you want Pikachu. It's the best thing ever. Oh, I hope this is actually her dad and that wasn't some sort of, daddy joke. Okay, yeah, so things that I missed was this. There's really nothing too interesting about it. I just kind of wanted to see it because I haven't been in there in a long time. There's that. What else is in my notes? Oh, yeah, so I had mentioned how once you play one Pokemon game, you've kind of played them all because they're so similar. I do want to clarify, though, they're all still definitely worth playing. They're, slightly different enough that they're all still fun. So it wasn't in a pessimistic way that I was saying that. It was just kind of, I don't know. You probably know what I mean, but yeah, I wanted to kind of clarify that a bit anyway. Whoa. You're not a trainer, and you think you're qualified to tell me how to win. This is like those 20-year-olds that are life coaches, but sure, I'll listen to your nonsense. By changing the order of the matches, it made it easier. Wow, that was a lot to take in, man. I'm gonna save, because he looks really buff and intimidating. I mean, we are in a place filled with boulders. He probably picks these up and throws them around every morning as his work, not even his workout, his warm-up. Stop right where? I'm still years from facing around. I don't have years. Pokemon Sword and Shield are getting released this year. I need to beat all the Pokemon games in 2 months. So that is a nice segue into the next thing that I want to talk about, the ordering. So when I was talking about how maybe I don't want to play red, blue, yellow right back to back because they're all the same game essentially, maybe I'll skip to silver and then come back to blue, and then maybe I'll go to ruby and then come back to gold. I didn't know at the time. I've thought about it more and I have an idea. Will I change? No, I will not change my underwear. I did not pee my pants. You did, because you're embarrassed. I came up with the idea then because I prefer red over blue. I'm already on track to play the games that I like. Rather than playing red because it comes first, and then gold because it comes first, and playing red because I like red, and then I'll play silver because I like silver. That was extremely easy, so I'm just gonna YOLO this and go straight in and not heal first. Blah, 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 blah. Shut your mouth and show me what you've actually got. So I think what I want to do then is play red, silver, sapphire, because I grew up playing sapphire, so I prefer sapphire over ruby. Diamond, and then you've got black and white, so I guess I'll play black, and I don't know. I'll do that and play one playthrough, and hopefully... Oh, why am I using tackle? I am stupid. I'm too busy talking. Oh, I did it again! I'm just tapping A too quickly. Alright, slow down, and hold on. Let me pay attention first, and then I'll get back to what I was talking about. That's better. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do one... Wait, did that do nothing? Oh, okay, that's better. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I need him for Onyx. Okay, I'll just keep rambling anyway. Oh no! So yeah, maybe if I do that, do one playthrough, and then maybe be able to have that done in time for Sword and Shield to come out, because I really want to play those when they first come out. Because if I play actually every single one of every single gen, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to... What? I thought you just used a full heal. It did nothing. This is going to be real fun to watch back and edit, to like look at this and actually pay attention to what I'm doing and see what the heck just happened. Because I have had a good amount of coffee today, so I can be high energy and try to be entertaining and talk well. Oh, Tim! Oh, Tim, please! Yeah, no, why do I even have Pikachu with me? I should have, like, Rattata with me. Yeah, no, that was dumb. I'm switching right away. That was real dumb. So if I remember right, I don't lose money when I lose battles. I only gain money when I win battles. I hope. So if that's the case, then I can lose this and just come right back at him again, no problem. So yeah, that's the idea, because it's been in the back of my mind of like, I really want to like play the new games when they come out, but there's just no way I'm gonna be able to play all of these games in time. I think it's like 2 months. So even then, if I only play one game from each gen, I still don't think I'm gonna be able to, I don't know. Maybe. If I actually like really get my butt in gear and do more late nights and like maybe start putting out 2 episodes of this every week instead of 1 every week, and no more skipping 2 weeks by accident, then maybe it's possible. I'll also check out this awesome thermos, air quotes, can't do it right now, but the cap doesn't work too well, and it doesn't actually hold heat too well, but it works great as a mug. It's like it's a camera lens. It's really cool. It's one of those things you see advertised on Facebook and you pay too much for it, but you know, you buy it anyway. So yeah, there's that. And then also, now that I've kind of decided exactly how I want to run the series, I'm completely okay now with really digging ahead of time in these guides and mapping things out. So I have been doing a lot of like excess planning ahead. So in my notebook here, actually I'll show you briefly. Yes, absolute madman. So I have like these scratch pages where I write down random notes and thoughts, things I think of while I'm editing. But then now with Pokemon Red, I've also started a checklist, which is going to be how I'm mapping out these speedruns. I also have the returns, so that's things that I can't do. So like Route 2, I wrote down the trees. I can't cut the trees right now, so I have to return so that I can do that. And then when I do return in this playthrough, then that'll get looped into the checklist later, and I won't have that returns page anymore. It's just things I don't want to forget, so I can really, you know. And then I have more scratch pages, and I have a leveling page. So the leveling page is where I went through every Pokemon. Actually, it's like a page and a half. I went through every Pokemon and all of the moves that they learn and what levels they learn them at and blah, blah, blah. And I marked off, like, you can see the top row. All those Pokemon are totally okay to just power through, level up, and evolve all the way. And I don't have to worry about moves at all. But then you can see, what example do I want to pick out? Here's a good example. So 43 and 44. Let's see if I can... Oh, nice, I did it. 43 and 44, where are they? Get them on screen. Oddish, you can see 43 there, about the middle of the screen. Hold on, no, I'm gonna pay attention to this, actually. I took you for granted. What do you mean? This is a weird relationship, I don't like it. Why are you covering up your nipples? Brock, what are you doing? I mean, I appreciate you, respecting my channel and not getting me demonetized before I even get monetized in the first place. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. That's gonna be way too heavy to fit in my backpack. That's an official Pokemon League badge. It sounds like you just picked up a little pebble, a piece of gravel off the floor of your gym and threw it at me, but like, here, take that, you punk! You come in here embarrassing me, I throw stones at you. Its bearers' Pokemon become more powerful. Yeah, meaning they don't rebel. The Flash can now be used at any time. Dang it, I vastly prefer Quicksilver to the Flash, but I mean, whatever. They're basically equivalent. Go to the gym in Cerulean City. Yeah, that's another one I mispronounced. Cerulean City? I think it's actually Cerulean City. I was also gonna say Groudon. Isn't it like... Wait, no. I forgot how it's actually pronounced, but I'm pretty sure it's not Groudon, but I always called him Groudon. You're pretty hot! Sorry, I don't bend that way. But not as hot as Brock. So you've got a crush on your boss. There's so many problems there. I mean, nepotism exists for a reason, I guess. Oh, right, so back to this. How long have I been recording? Yeah, okay. Cables! Cables everywhere! No! I'm dropping papers. Notes! See, this is how I used to take notes on my previous channel. There's lots of random scraps of paper. So I still have those, so when I eventually go back to those games that I played on previous channels, I can take a look at those old notes, really old notes, and see how stupid I was back then, years ago. Anyways, if I could just get my shit together here. Where was I? 43 and 44. 43, you can see Oddish right there. He's totally fine. I can just keep on leveling him up and evolve him whenever, but then Gloom, I don't want to evolve him yet until after I get Solar Beam at 52. Then I'm fine to use whatever stone it is to evolve him into Vileplume. So that's kind of how I map this all out. Here's another good example. Like Zubat, totally fine, can level him up whenever, I don't have to delay him. But then Golbat, I have to get a Zubat, evolve him into a Golbat, but then I have to get another Golbat and catch that one already in the evolved form, because you can that's the only way you can get a Golbat with Screech, is if you catch a Golbat already as a Golbat. You cannot catch a Zubat and level him up to learn Screech. So that was really interesting. At least that's the way it looks in the book. And then like other examples, so I was saying with Gloom, I want him to learn Solar Beam at 52 before I use the stone, because if I use it prior to that, Vileplume would not learn Solar Beam. But then if I go down here, even further, where was that? Oh, right, so Haunter only evolves into Gengar when you trade them. And so Haunter can be traded at any level, no problem. Oh, I also found out there's no Slowking. There's only Slowpoke and Slowbro. There's no Slowking. Whoopsies, dropped the controller. I mean, I feel like I should have known that, but it's just like, what? When did Slowking get introduced? Was he 2nd gen, 3rd gen? I mean, I know that they added evolutions and pre-evolutions of various Pokemons. Like, there's no Pichu, there's no whatever the precursor to Clefairy is. Those got introduced in Gen 3, I think. So I don't know, I just thought that was really weird that that's something I never knew. I thought there was always a Slowking.
Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell.